Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 10th through the 16th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. What do we got? The overall energy for the reading, the Chariot. You're kind of working at a pretty deep level here with whatever is going on for you. And the universe is definitely right by your side there through each step you take. Let's see here. In the recent past, the Devil, the Star, the Empress. Your heart's desire presents itself as the best thing in the world. When you lay eyes on it and it's like, oh my fucking God, this is it. That was it right there. I think it turned sour at some point. Based off of what I'm seeing there. Either your perception turned it sour or the whole situation turned sour, but I'm going to have to see when I clarify. In the current situation, the Sun, the Magician, the Page of Pentacles. You're manifesting something, and at the end of that something, there's a lot of happiness. But you're telling me I've learned how to do that. I've developed skills here. I'm pulling in happiness here. Okay, cool. In the immediate future, the Three of Wands, the Strength card, the Five of Swords. You're waiting for something here. And by the way the energies are showing up, the end question is, what are you waiting for? So I don't know exactly what this is about, but I see you waiting, and the waiting seems to be deceptive because you're kind of giving me a sense of I'm waiting to be strong enough to do whatever. And because there's deception to that, I can counter and say, I think you're strong enough to just go ahead and do whatever this is, Let's clarify. Let's do the Chariot. For the Chariot, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Sun, the Page of Cups. Yeah, you are surrounded by happiness. So maybe that's what you're coming through with this manifestation, saying, yeah, I feel that. I actually feel that. So, but it also comes in with the sense of it's the little things. So you could be surrounded by happiness, because we all are all the time. It's a matter of, do we see it? Do we feel it? So you could be starting to connect with, again, little things. Maybe you go out in nature. You see a freaking bird feeding their baby birds, and it's like, oh my God, and it opens up your heart, and it's like, oh my fucking God, this is it, like something about the little things here, through which you come back to a sense of happiness, basically, which that's the way to go. Let me do the Devil in the recent past. The World card, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you established something's unhealthy here. It's not good for me. It was complicated as hell, but you ended up being like, okay, fuck it. Goodbye. If it's not good for me, it's not good for me. I'm going to put it behind me, right? Right. And that's kind of what you did. For the Star, you get the Five of Swords, the Strength card, the Star. That's the energy that I'm seeing here. It's like, when we say sometimes about something that we feel is the thing for us, and we say, I'm not ready for it. I got to get myself ready for it first. And then years pass. And then it comes up again, like, hey, here's the opportunity. And you're, nah, still feeling not ready for it still. I feel like that's what we're talking about here, because it shows back up in the immediate future with the exact same energy. You had the opportunity there for something, to open up to it, to be ready for it, which you were. But you weren't, according to you. It's like, no. Because it still shows up with deception. I'm not ready for this. It's your heart's desire. What do you mean? You're always ready for that. Nah, I got no. Okay. For the Empress, you get the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Cups. So you settled then. You weren't ready for the big thing then, so you settled, from what I can see here. Still good enough. You know, it's working out. It's great. It's awesome. It's nice. It's nice. It's cozy. We settle. That's what we do when we're not ready for, you know, what we deserve, basically. We take something less than, but we think, you know, the next best thing, good enough. And not to say that energy is great, whatever you settled for there. It's awesome. It's feeling amazing. But it's not that, you know. It all has to do with, again, your heart's desire is related to a particular energy. You put that to the side because you're not ready for it. Maybe that's why your perception made it into something nasty, so that it's easier to put to the side. You know, we create something nasty out of something that, whatever we're getting ready for, because we're not ready at that time, we're probably going to look at it, oh, this is ugly anyway. I don't have to, you know, so that it justifies us actually not being ready for that. And then, since it's out of the picture, because now it's ugly, then what's next? This is beautiful. Okay, yeah, I'll take this. Not realizing, hey, what are you doing? You're not taking the big thing. You're turning the big thing into something nasty so that it's easier to push to the side. And then this comes along, which, yeah, fucking awesome. But it's not that. It's still not that. I may do the Sun in the current situation. You get the Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're trying to look for happiness in big things, right? It's the point to the synergy. It's in the little things, and you're trying to look for happiness in the bigger things, in connections to others, and to, especially in the ones that are struggling. You know, connections to others that are struggling. There is a commitment here. It is surrounded by the energy of happiness, but right now that energy is not being experienced. If anything, there's some struggle there. And you're like, but I want that to give me my happiness that I'm looking for. And then you turn and you see that little bird with the little baby birds, and you're like, oh, for a split second, it's like, that's your happiness right there. You know, it may not be here, even though it is here, but because whatever the hell is going on, you're not feeling it here, but it's over there, a little bit to the left, you know. So happiness is there. But if you get stuck in wanting it in a particular direction, you're not going to notice it anywhere else. Because you are manifesting it, so it's there for you. I can see it around you. For the Magician, you get the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. No, you want it there. You want for that situation to work out. God damn it. Well, from a higher self perspective, no, you're just manifesting happiness. You're not specific in there. You're not like it has to be there, because otherwise all the other happiness doesn't count. You know, your mind is the one that's blocking you from experiencing the happiness that surrounds you, because you're fixated in one direction in particular. So at the end of the day, guess what you're going to experience? Where is it? I feel like I've been looking for this happiness my whole fucking life and I can't fucking find it. Meanwhile, it's right there in front of you. You just have to turn a little, you know? For the Page of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're dealing with a commitment here that kind of goes back and forth and back and forth. And it's like things are sometimes good, sometimes not so good, sometimes difficult, sometimes painful, sometimes, oh shit, what the fuck is going on here? It's a learning, it's a lesson, you know? All of this experience that you're going through. Right now, your lesson is that to find happiness, but not where you're looking for it. You know? That's the thing, because it may not be there. It is there, but all the things that are on top of it, you won't see it right now. So, there's times in which you do, There's times in which you don't. Right now is not that time. So the universe is kind of redirecting you a little bit. Like, look over to the left of whatever you fixate on, or to the right a little, or it's there. You know, it doesn't have to be there to be there. Let me see the Three of Wands in the immediate future. You get the Ten of Cups, the Hangman, the Nine of Swords. Again, what are you waiting for? We're going back to that. Same freaking energy. Same exact one. I'm not sure if you're kind of looking back at it and with the sense of almost regret, or kind of like beating yourself up a little bit, like, what the hell was I thinking? I had it right there in front of me and I fucked it up. And no, it's still here. The energy is still here. You know, it never goes anywhere. It's you that goes away from it. You know, this whole, you know, you have a chance for something that you resonate with 100%. It's going to be there somehow. It's you that relates to it more than it relates to you, because it relating to you, it's always there. It's yours to go for. It's yours to shoot for, right? It's your heart's desire. Your heart is always with you. It's what you do around that changes and shifts and transforms. For the Strength card in the immediate future, you get the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. You're looking at it as a missed opportunity. Again, kind of looking at yourself being like, I fucked it up. No more chances in hell to open this back up. And I see you struggling with this because you know that's not true. This is, again, your heart's desire. It's with you at all times. Are you gonna achieve it if you open up to it? Is that a guarantee? No. Did you ever open up to it, though? That's the thing. Did you ever even try? So you have no guarantees here that this will, all of a sudden you open up to this heart's desire of yours and everything's going to fall into place. That's not a guarantee, but if you don't even try, how would you even know what's going to happen? Instead of kind of going through, basically, again, beating yourself up and putting yourself down for missing the opportunity. How do you know that you missed it if you never even tried? You know? So this is more of your struggle and a little bit of looking back with the sense of regret here. And from that, kicking yourself, apparently. For the Five of Swords, you get the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Really? That's how you handle this? It's like, fuck it. I had my chance. I blew it. Let's keep moving. It's okay. Whatever. Okay. Because I have no idea what we're talking about, what that energy is. But at the end of the day, it is an energy that belongs to your heart's desire. So it can apply to anything in time. It doesn't have to be one particular thing. But what that should have taught you, if you look back at it the way you are right now, is, hey, next time that happens, when something shows up that feels 100% right to me, I'll fucking open up to it. You know, because I didn't. I missed my opportunity, which, again, I don't think it's a missed opportunity. I think it's a lesson that is trying to be revealed to you. From the universe for you, as a final advice, you get the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords. But if the pain of not opening up to it to begin with prevents you from opening up to it in the future, then we got nothing. You know, because you're kind of like, yeah, next time I'll do it. And then I see pain over that. And I'm like, are you gonna? Are you gonna? Because you did inflict pain on yourself there when you didn't open up to your heart's desire. You basically shut yourself down. When we do that, we inflict pain on ourselves. So that adds up with every experience we have in which we don't do that and we actually go against ourselves, and the pain piles up and piles up and piles up into this big chunk of pain. And then no matter how, I'll do it next time. Yeah, that pain has quite a big wall right now, so I'm not sure if you want to break through that. But hey, you might. If you really are going to do things different this time, you might. Doesn't matter how big that wall is. you know? So, anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.